a first alert weather day today because of high fire danger across the state. Now, yesterday afternoon, we watched a few showers and a stray storm roll through. Today, the story changes. We're bringing in much stronger winds. We're bringing in warm temperatures, and we're also going to filter in smoke to our sky. You'll notice color on the map, all the red. That's where we have these red flag warnings that are going into effect. So a lot of our region under a red flag warning today because of dry, windy conditions. Again, on top of that, we're going to be filtering in some smoke from nearby wildfires burning into the southwest. That is going to filter into our sky later this afternoon. We're talking light to moderate smoke developing into the mountains first before becoming thicker into the evening tonight. Now, it looks like the worst of the smoke will be later on tonight and into the overnight hours, but you'll notice the darker the color when we start to see those oranges. That's when we're looking at moderate to thick smoke in our sky for the day today and into the overnight. So we'll keep our eye on that throughout the afternoon and into the early morning hours on Friday as well. We also are keeping our eye on these red flag warnings. They go in effect today at noon and remain in place through 8 p.m. tonight. We're talking humidity under 20% for all counties in the red. There are some places that could get as low as 10%, so really dry conditions, and winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour. Both of those will aid in rapid fire spread if there is a spark to ignite a fire. So that's certainly something we want to be mindful of if we have activities outside today. And be really careful with anything that could spark a fire. As we look at wind gusts, this will give you a better picture of what we can expect for our winds this afternoon. Starting to see winds really increase into the northwest first. Looking at Meeker, Glenwood Springs over towards Steamboat. We reach the I-25 corridor around 3-4 o'clock. These winds will really start to pick up for us. Front range getting to 20 to 40 miles per hour. And then overnight, they calm for I-25. By about 9 o'clock, we'll see the strongest winds over into the eastern plains. And winds will really taper heading into the overnight hours. As far as temperatures go, looking to reach 92 today at the airport. It is going to be another hot day today. We have low to mid 90s through Pueblo into Lamar and Springfield this afternoon, as the 80s pop up in Montrose, Grand Junction and Rangeley today, and up into the high country 60s and 70s. Statewide, we are above average. And again, we are dry and windy for the day. By tomorrow, we'll wake up to some of that haze from the wildfires, but 82 degrees tomorrow, feeling much better outside. A really nice afternoon, sunshine and average for this time of year. Looking ahead to the weekend, things look great, mostly sunny, pretty quiet. A stray PM chance of a storm on Saturday that we'll keep our eye on. A real slight chance there. Otherwise, pretty great conditions into the weekend. And it's not until next week, but we'll finally start to feel a little more like we should for this time of year as our temperatures slide into the low 80s, even seeing some upper 70s through Wednesday and Thursday of next week.